Hey guys, I'm here to talk about how to transplant trees from the forest to your backyard. Now the first step that you want to take is in the fall you select which trees you want to transplant. And with a shovel or a spade, you dig a circle around the tree. And the point of this is to kill the roots that have grown way out here, right? And over its dormant season, the tree is going to send new roots out. However, by the time you transplant this tree in the spring, these roots will not have extended past this circumference that you dug in the fall. So when it comes time to transplant, you can now take this tree as one big root ball. You can take as much of the soil, of the native soil that this tree is grown in, and you can put it in a burlap sack, put it in a bucket, and transplant it to your backyard. And before you even dig this tree up from the forest, you want to dig that hole in your backyard where you're going to transplant so that this tree is not out of ground and exposed to the air for a long time. It's like a fish. If you're going fishing, you don't take that fish out of the water and have it exposed to the air for a long time. So be a surgeon of the soil and treat this tree with as much respect as you would for a human life, because this is a life. So remember, in the fall, dig a circle, a diameter around this tree that you're going to transplant, and then in the springtime, come and dig it up. And be sure to use your hands and to be very intimate and to pull out as much of the roots and of the root ball and of the native soil that you can with this tree. Now, some people will recommend, oh, use compost in the new location. However, I disagree, because you never know what the nutrient content of compost is. It differs every time that you make it or you buy it from somebody. But what you can be sure of is that if this tree is grown in the forest, well then obviously the living conditions of this soil are suitable for this tree to grow. So please, take as much of the native soil as you can, and it's also a good idea to take some of the pine needles and some of the forest floor matter with you as well, and put that around this tree when you transplant it in your yard, because this will serve as a mulch. It will retain water, and also it's going to add acidity based on the decomposition of the organic matter in the soil. Alright, my friends, thank you for watching. Remember, be gentle. This is a live organism. That was good, huh?